What's going on? Hey, so how to make more impact, work less, and make more money. Because that's really what it's about, right? We're all about, let me ask you a question. Are you out to make more impact? Do you want to make more money? Do you want to work less? Do you want to have not just work less, but like be able to work from anywhere in the world, like being able to travel and be able to do, and I say quote work because it's like when you love what you do and you're really making a difference, is it really work? So there's that question too. So I have a whiteboard behind me. I'm going to attempt to use it. There's essentially three things that you really need in this realm to be able to make more impact, work less, and make more money. Who wants to hear what those three things are? So we've got a couple people on here. I can't see who's on. Drop a comment. Let me know who is on so I can, see if I do. Are you even interested? So number one, I'll just get into it a little bit and see if we can. So I know that if you're on different platforms, StreamYard just gets a little weird. Yeah, I might not be even able to see who it is. So anyways, let's get started. The number one thing that you need to do to be, and this is why this is coming up. I sometimes we have conversations with people and I'm like, oh, like I'm full on clients, right? Like I can't handle any more clients. I'm so busy. And then I'm like, well, are you making the impact that you would really like to be making in the world? And the answer is really no. They want to make this huge impact, but they're like stuck, right? It's like you have a bunch of clients, you're making some impact. That's good. High five, great job. You're like not sure how to like bring it up to the next level. So the one thing is like how you're offering your services. So it's like packaging. So it's like the number one thing that makes a difference. Can everybody see this? Just need to get a little bit of a, can you read? I know that this is creating some feedback lighting with the window here and stuff, but I just needed to, so packaging is one thing that makes a difference. If you are working a ton and you're not making the money or the impact you're really looking for, one of the things is packaging. Now, not just any packaging. What we recommend is creating something called a evergreen transformational experience. You know, my handwriting is awesome. So an evergreen transformational experience. What does this look like? This is something that does three things. It makes a deep impact with a client. So it makes a deep impact. It like transforms worlds, right? It's not just a light like introductory thing. It's not putting, a lot of times what's happening is when you're doing a per session, if you're charging per session, you're essentially putting band-aids on people's bleeding necks, right? People come to you, right? I'm just curious who on here charges per session, who has like a longer package. Let me know what you're doing. If you're charging per session, what's happening is somebody comes and they have this like really awesome, thank you, Tanya, great job. This like bleeding neck challenge in their life, right? It's like usually if somebody comes with you with an anxiety or maybe you're a health coach and they have a gut issue and they're like I need, and you charge them for a session, right? For a session, you're you're getting rid of the symptom. Maybe you're helping with the symptom, but you're not getting to the root, and you're not causing a life transformation. Or maybe you're shifting one. Maybe there's like a belief that's causing a bunch of anxiety. Maybe you do hypnosis or theta healing, or some sort of NLP or RTT or one of those things, right? Amazing tools. And you shift a belief for somebody, and it reduces a bunch of their pain, their anxiety. They can sleep a little better. But underneath, there's so much more crap that's gonna bubble up here in the future. And so when you're doing per sessions, you're just relieving like one thing instead of really like a full life transformation. So that's why we recommend packaging a evergreen transformational experience. Makes a deep impact. You can charge pretty much whatever you want for it, because it really alters somebody's life. It creates that transformation, and it can handle a bunch of clients. This is the key, right? Is you don't want a lot of our clients come in and they are they can handle 10 clients a week, maybe 20 clients at most, and they're just, but their energy is like going out. They're not able to take care of themselves. They end up in burnout and stress and all the things. They're giving so much and they're not able to recuperate. And so because it's all this like really heavy lifting work with each client. And so learning to package, having a package that creates this leverage, creates this impact and everything, and that everybody that is winning in that situation. So that's one aspect of what you need to do to create more impact, have more freedom, and make more money. Next one is a team, right? It's like systems and team. Having processes in place where it's consistent things happening, right? When we recommend, so in our phase 1, we help you create your consistent processes so you know what to do every day that get results in your business. Then in phase 2, we help you hire a team so that they can actually do the thing. So all of the marketing, maybe all the sales, depending on if that's something that you like to do or not. You can even have support coaches. You can have admin, people doing admin work. But this is the thing, you need to make a bunch of money in your business so you can start hiring the team so they can take the things off your plate. And then you can be in your genius and in your, in your power and in your, where you really want to be, where you're committed to be. So the third thing is alignment. So when you are aligned energetically and you've cleared all the blocks out of the way, and because this is the thing, like all of the self-doubt, all of the like fear of like really getting out there into the world, all of the like fear of asking for money, these are all creating these resistances in your head, and it's not allowing you to be in full flow. So then you can't be really powerful out there. You can't be, you're stopping and going. You ever feel like you're going full force and then you're like, boom, hit a wall. And then you're able to clear yourself because you're a powerful being. And then you're like, run, and you're hitting a wall. And then you run and you hit a wall. But if we can just clear all that shit out of the way, you can just be full sprint and you can hit your full flow, full thing, and just get it all out of the way. And we actually are creating our own modality to clear, and we use a few other modalities to end up clearing on a multi-dimensional way on the spirit, on the mind, and in the body, getting it all out of there so then you can be powerful in your business. Anyway, so we're going to be breaking down all of this in our training, the how to attract 3 to 5 high-paying soul clients without burnout or overwhelm. I'm going to drop a link down in the comments if you haven't. What is it called? If you haven't, registered yet, definitely want to. Where did it go? There we go. I'm going to drop it right here. If you don't see the link, because sometimes depending on where StreamYard is broadcasting to, it doesn't post the link. So drop me below and I'll get you the link to register. Hopefully this was helpful. You definitely want to come to this training. It is at 1 o'clock Eastern time on Tuesday next week. We already have 142 people registered. I'm super pumped about that. Now, there might be a limiting spot. The plan that we're on, I think it allows 100 people in the live or in the thing, and we usually get somewhere between 30 and 50% like show up rate. So we're probably gonna have about 200 people to register. So it is going to be kind of dodgy on being able to make it. So you definitely want to register now. Definitely want to show up early so you get your spot, the whole thing. Hopefully this was valuable. Appreciate you. Go ahead and register. Talk to you later.